Hi, good people. Hope you're keeping well. I'm well. I can't complain. God has been faithful. And I thank God for this far. He's blessed me, blessed my family. I don't take it for granted. This week I want to talk about rediscovering ourselves, redefining ourselves to live a purposeful life. It's not like I've forgotten or detoured from what we had said from the beginning. Living a purposeful life, striving to live a purposeful life in life. And so how can we live a life when we do not know ourselves, when we don't understand ourselves? Basically what I'm trying to say, at times we put our energy so much on others until we forget self. And when we rediscover ourselves, the beauty inside of us, the strength inside of us, the things we are able to achieve, then we are able to thrive in life. So I do not know what is holding you back, because what I've come to realize, me included by the way, we like putting ourselves down. Me I can't, me siwezi, and that I think I'd shared in the earlier videos. But when we look at ourselves and value ourselves, then we are able to grow and thrive fully and live a purposeful living. Therefore, what am I saying is, what am I trying to say is, what is holding you back from realizing your full potential? Because what is holding you back could not be holding me back. We come from different ways of looking at things. And maybe mine would be to say that I cannot do something, maybe by demeaning myself. Why should we demean? So basically what I'm saying is, you become your own enemy. Can you become your own friend? To change the word in all aspects, if you understand. When we become our own friends, we look at things differently. And we evaluate things and look at the impossibilities as making them possible. And I think living a life without purpose is vanity of vanities, because it's like you have no direction. You don't know in the next 2 years or 3 years what's gonna happen. You don't have a plan. But I think at times it's just good for us to have a plan, have a purpose, have a drive, have a will, and have a sense of self-love, self-care, and that should enable us to feel renewed wherever we are, because the opposite is worse. What is the opposite? Telling yourself negative comments, believing you can't do things. Then if you don't believe in yourself, how can you make someone else believe in themselves? Or rather, how can you pour from an empty cup? You have to be full of you, know you. And you find so many people telling you, I'm at a place where I'm rediscovering myself. And that place is a safe place, is a good place, because when we discover ourselves, we do away with our weaknesses, we work with our strengths. We are able to admit where we are going wrong, we are able to admit what the challenges we have, we are able to evaluate our life, unlike being in denial and tending to look at the other person as the wrong person. What am I saying? If maybe someone has offended me, it takes two to tangle. What did I also do to contribute to that? So that enables us to look back and evaluate ourselves, and that also humbles us to even go to the other person and even apologize to them. And that way we live a happy and content life, because the key word here is contentment. I am happy with who I am. And I want to specifically talk to ladies. Ladies. Most cases you hear someone say, oh, it's my hand, look at our body parts make us feel like we're not comfortable. You're talking to someone and they're like, me, I have a big hand, me, I have what? Instead of looking at, why don't you start looking at that which God has blessed you and work with that which the Lord has blessed you with? Rather than looking at, if I want to do, I will joke with Nedi, Nedi would say, oh, Jimmy, I have a big forehead. Someone has me, Sijin Konakisogo. Someone else has me, I have big ears. Yes, it's nice to know how to dress yourself appropriately, but let us not demean our bodies. Let us value ourselves. And I like the way I used to tell Sunday school children most years back, and that thing really used to inspire us. A verse, if you're a Christian, you'll understand, Psalm 139, where it says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So what do I speak about myself? What do I say about myself? Do I value myself? Yes, maybe I could be a plus size, but I'm working towards reducing, or maybe I could be a small size working towards something else. But let that not feeling make you feel depressed because someone else looked at your body and demeaned you. Self-love, self-talk. And self-talk, mostly in Kiswahili we say kujita mkutano. So today is an opportunity for me to just share and say, jita mkutano, where are you feeling like you're insufficient? And maybe when you look at it deep, it just does not exist. It's a pigment of, it's an imagination in your mind. Work with your brain to value you, to self-love and take care of yourself. Once in a while, why don't you take yourself out for a treat? Come on, kula vizuri, enjoy yourself. Someone says life is too short. Indeed, life is too short. What have you done for yourself? And especially mothers. Mothers wanajinyima sana sana, oh, it's my husband, it's my children. What about you? You too have value. Value yourself, then you can take care of others. You can't take care of others when you're empty. Food for thought. For us to realize our full potential, self-love, self-talk. Take yourself out for a treat. Do something for yourself. Maybe you're working yourself out, you're getting the salary, but if you ask, what do you do with this salary for yourself? Oh, so do you have to pay rent up? And where are you? And it is you who wakes up in the morning at 4:35 to go to work, and you come back at 7, 8. Where are you? Buy yourself a nice expensive shoe according to your capability. Enjoy and say, this is what I would want. Just treat yourself. Do something for you. Take care of you. Love you. And only then you will thrive and reach your full potential. Otherwise, thank you so much for your love. The subscribers are increasing, and it's a good thing just to know that you have the support. You are my support system, encouraging me and pushing me forward to come out of my comfort zone and reach out to someone else who could be struggling with themselves. So thank you, and God bless you. Bye bye.